You can't afford to lose a series here or lose a series there. You got to go out and try to win every ball game. And who would you rather have on the mound in a must-win game than Zach Gallen?
That's right. Zach tonight can bolster his Cy Young case, a chance for his 14th win, which would pull him into a tie for the Major League lead. And Zach leads the National League in WHIP. He is 4th in both strikeouts and ERA. Certainly Cy Young credentials.
No doubt about it. And, you know, we laugh about Zach, and we never know what we're going to see till he actually gets out there and starts pitching. But look for some curveballs tonight. He's had a real good one lately. In his last 5 starts, opponents hitting .071 against a Zach Gallen curve.
Can they take 2 from Texas? Let's get it started. Marcus Semien, the second baseman, leads it off for the Rangers. And Gallen with that changeup going gets his first strikeout.
One of my favorite things about him is how prepared he is. He knows how to attack these hitters. This is a changeup under the hands of Semien and not able to hold up because it looks like a fastball.
Here's Corey Seager now.
That first pitch fastball is grounded to the right side, but that is going to go off the glove of Ketel Marte, and that'll be an infield base hit for Corey Seager.
As always, Seager is ready to swing the bat. Enough away from Marte. Dives, frustrated himself, not able to make the play, but that was coming out the bat pretty hot.
Here is Lowe, who got the big 2-run double in the 11th last night that gave the Rangers at the time a 3-1 lead. Swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball. Second strikeout for Zach.
Yeah, it goes back to the fastball away there. He had been in the entire at bat, and then he threw a couple of off-speed pitches. This is just a fastball on the outside black at 95, and Lowe not able to catch up.
Here's Garcia, who homered in last night's ball game in the 7th inning. And that put the first run on the board. Swing and a miss, strike him out. And a good changeup, and Gallen strikes out the side.
Jon Gray in his 127 2/3 inning come into tonight on a good streak. The 3.5 ERA has been good for him all year long.
The first pitch fastball is swung on. Nice little backhand play by Marcus Semien, and Corbin Carroll is retired on 1 pitch.
Marcus Semien always ready. Both leadoff hitters swinging at the first pitch tonight. That ball was scalded.
Ketel's one of the few Diamondbacks who's seen some at-bats against Gray from his time with Colorado. 13 for 31 to 382 on-base percentage and a .419 batting average.
And a swing and a foul tip, and that's caught by Jonah Heim. So on the fastball, Marte is out on strikes.
Yeah, I think a reason I mentioned why Jon Gray just seems so underrated is he's not really a guy that's a back-end guy. 96 with a nasty wipeout slider like he has. I mean, he's a number 2, number 3 starter. He's been pitching lately like an ace.
Here's the 0-2, and that one is dotted on the corner, 97 miles an hour. Tommy Pham didn't like it, but that's a good pitch, and he's down on strikes.
Walker with 2 career home runs off Gray, 7 runs batted in, and a .380+ batting average against.
Trying to drop this one into very shallow left, and he finds acres of space out there. Well, Christian has given Jon Gray fits over the years. He's now 11 for 27 career, including a couple of home runs.
And the batter now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lourdes hitting .258. He's hit 19 homers, knocked in 65.
And Gurriel drops one into shallow right. Well, they're not hitting line drives, but it's working. First 2 are aboard in the second. Chance to strike first with Alec up there, who's really hit the ball well lately. He singled in last night's game and has put together a 4-game hit streak. Missed up and in, and they're loaded. First 3 have reached in the Diamondbacks' second. This goes back to the consistency issue. We've seen a lot of Jon Gray over the years, all those seasons with Colorado. Sometimes he can be unhittable. Other times he can really struggle. Base is full of Diamondbacks and nobody out.
Swinging a double play ball to second. Semien goes to second for 1 and then on to first, double play. A run will score, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
You're getting that bases loaded, no out situation when you're Jon Gray, and the key there is now to try to limit the damage. And he's put himself in a position where if he can retire Moreno when just the 1 run comes across, that would be a small victory here for Gray.
Base hit right field. Nothing new with that swing by Moreno, taking the ball the other way. Gurriel scores, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
Well, they had bases loaded, no outs. They do have 2 runs home. And now here's the number 9 man. Good take there by Perdomo. The lineup turns over.
And the 7th man to bat of the inning will be Corbin Carroll with 2 on and 2 out.
Corbin hits a tapper. Foot race is on. Gray throws it away. Moreno will score. Perdomo into third, and it's 3-0. Not much John Gray could do. He knew Corbin Carroll was busting it up that line and trying to backhand flip. All Diamondbacks so far looking to pad that 3-0 lead. They're loaded with no outs in the fifth. And here is the right-hander Grant Anderson. He gets to face the hottest hitter in this lineup, Tommy Pham, with a 12-game hitting streak. Lifts it out to very short left center. Jankowski, Tavares, and nobody can get there. Corbin hustles into third. Perdomo's home. And Tommy Pham drives in another run. It's 13 consecutive games with a base hit in a 4-0 D-backs lead.
Gurriel now has got a hit and a run scored tonight, 1 for 2.
Line to right. Garcia has got it. Here comes Corbin. Marte tags up as well. Another run is home, and it's 5-0 the RBI for Gurriel. Strikeout number 10 for Zach Gallen. Gallen has really been fine-tuned tonight.
As this one is hit hard off the bat of Mitch Garver, and that one's gone. Home run for Mitch Garver, line shot.
And the Rangers are on the board. It's 5-1.
So back-to-back hits, a home run and a single brings up Jonah Heim. Here's where you got to be careful now. And he struck him out swinging. Marina will throw to first. The inning's over. 11th strikeout of the night for Gallen. So 1 out. The infield comes in. Diamondbacks try and get that run right back that they just gave up. Here's Corbin Carroll, who's 2 for 3 tonight. And he skies one to left. Should be deep enough. Jankowski under it. There's the catch. There's the tag by Marino. The throw comes in, and it's not in time. Gabby scores. Carroll's got himself a sacrifice fly. And it's now a 6-1 Diamondbacks lead. The Rangers have runners at second and third, 1 out. And the batter will be Corey Seager.
This one is lined into center field, and that'll be a base hit. Duran scores easily. Here comes Eleuterio Tavares. He will score. It'll be a 2 RBI single for Corey Seager as the Rangers creep back in this one. It is now 6-3.
And they take 2 from Texas. It's in the closer's hands now. Here is Paul Sewald. This is lifted to deep center. Alec Thomas on the run. Alec on the move. What a catch, Alec Thomas. Oh, wow.
You won't see any better than that to Rob Simeon of a leadoff extra base hit here to start the ninth. What a play.
2 hits and a walk in the inning for the Rangers, and they are getting some good swings here against Paul Sewald. And now the potential go-ahead run will come to the plate in Mitch Garver, who has already homered tonight.
Got him. Back to that sweeper. 2 outs in the ninth. Boy, Paul can't finish this off. You're going to put Bryce Jarvis, the kid, in a heck of a spot.
A ground ball down to third. Perdomo's got it and fires across. This one's over. And they beat the Rangers tonight by a final score, Tuffy, of 6-3.